Hello, hello. Hi, hi. How is everyone? Nothing. Hi, nothing. How was the Canadian card today? We're doing okay. It's actually surprisingly good, actually. Because, today at work was actually, like, we did everything really fast. Like, we finished up a lot of the work and we were just cleaning up near the end of it. Which is weird. Because for the past few other times when working, we were actually kind of behind. So I'm surprised we caught up so fast, but okay. Epic, hi Epic. Hi, hi. Munyamazam, hello, hello. How dare you steal your #1 fan spot? And then I was there before you joined the game. Fought for Funky for that spot. Oh, that. That's technically true. You gotta have a fight with Funky. Shy, hi Shy. Hydrate. Yes, yes, yes. We shall hydrate. Okay. Well, everything seems to be fine and dandy. Alright, let's get the game open. And thank you, Funky Music. Let me turn you off. Alright. I don't even know where we left off. We left off with... I think we did Hakma, right? And now we're doing Bina? I think. I actually don't remember where we left off. Anyways. Yasin! Hi, Yasin. Alright, let's find out where we left off. What? What the? Oh, okay. I was like, OBS wasn't loading the game for some reason. Right, okay. Yeah, we were left with Bina. Did we prep her already? I think we did, right? Yeah. Yeah, we already prepped it. Okay, we prepped everything. Alright, cool. I'm just trying to remember where we left off last time. Alright. Silly Goober. Hi, Silly Goober. Hi, hi. The flip-flop is your Exodia. Okay. Okay. From what I remember, it's Elena has stuff to buff Vermilion Cross. Vermilion Cross is the scary big boy. But we basically try to kill Elena as fast as possible. So therefore, no more buffs. And then we can deal with Vermilion Cross. Not exactly sure why we gave Bina Battle Ready and Skim Prescript. Like, is there a specific card that she wants to grab? Don't really know. I'm assuming it's Degraded Pillar in case Vermilion Cross does a Rampage's Strike. Therefore, it doesn't get recycled. I guess that's the thing we're most afraid of. Yeah, I was okay. Then Elena. Okay. Also, Dango, why do you keep getting sick? I right-clicked by accident. Well, I didn't know if I was getting sick or not. That was the problem. Because what happened was, at the time, it was during the day, I was like, oh, we're completely fine, right? And then later it's like, oh, you know what? Feeling kind of a bit sleepy, might as well have like a nap or something. Proceeds to nap. Then all of a sudden when I wake up, bam. For some reason, I'm like, bro, I feel horrible. Like, what the heck? Like, I have to, and like, I had to sleep again to sleep off the horribleness, right? And I was like, what the heck just happened? Like, it was bad. I was like, what the heck? What? So I basically slept the entire day. And then be like, okay, like, as if something just happened. I don't know what it was, but like, it was absolutely crazy. Organizer, hi Organizer, hi. You love how Epic's first message was he hated them mentally ill? Alright. If you're sick, just stop being sick. Yeah, if only it was that easy. Oh, right, I forgot to read this. Ah, we didn't read this last time. This place feels like a whole nother world. I bid you welcome, unfamiliar child. Yes, I am unfamiliar child. Ah, you can skip the introductions. I heard about your kind and what you do here. The power to manifest a physical space. I'd almost believe it if someone said this was a singularity. A space full of stars like the ones shining over the city, huh? I would like to hear what you think of the stars. They say stars are like a compass on the sky that gives guidance to people. In that case, are the stars of the city guiding lights dictating where the city should go? Did she just call Bina your kind? Yes. Or are they representations of the city itself? Are these stars shining over the city, or is the city reflected in them? Does that matter? There are forced interpretations attached to them either way. To me, a star is nothing more than a dot on the sky, and they give off a forbidding impression like they're looking down upon us from the highest post. That's what a star means to you, I see. Many alluring tales are told of stars, but when you observe one up close, you're setting yourself up for disappointment. Isn't that what a star is? I have no interest in such pathetic things. I didn't rise to a star because I wanted to. Perhaps most beings who have become stars did so simply by following their wants, and much like you did. You're right, I only did what I wanted to do, walking along a dry trail. We simply quenched our desires just like your kind always do, yet they feared us to an unreasonable degree. Blood Fiends, Blood Red Knight, those names plainly show how they perceive us. Even though they are not what we're... Oh. Even though they know that we're fundamentally humans like them. But I suppose there's no use in complaining about it at this point. Then I must wonder how you felt when you craved for human blood if you still consider yourself one. Feelings? I just kill and be done with it. I've got to do something to... Slake? I've never heard this word. Slake this searing desire that gradually grows stronger. Slake. Quench or satisfy one's thirst. What? Wait! There's another word for quench? I didn't know there was a synonym for that. Whoa!
Slake.
Okay, it is slake. That's crazy! Huh. Why do we have two words that mean the same thing? I don't understand, man. Suppressed, hi suppressed. You can talk. Nice. Oh, never mind. Can't talk, but you will listen. Alright. Cool. Hey, okay. You do not understand English Premium. That's so weird. I thought quench was the only verb to say, like, you know, to quench your thirst, right? To, like, get rid of your thirst. It's crazy. I didn't know slake was another one. Huh. Thou were not aware of the synonym? Yeah, apparently not. I didn't even know that. I always knew quench. I did not know slake was another one. Damn. Alright, you learn something new every day. I guess it wasn't always like this. At first, for myself, I bit into the flesh of other humans and drank their blood for my own sake. The severe thirst was one thing, but there was also something I wanted to know. Have I become a beast that must feed on human blood like the others? Or am I just being a pathetic runaway escaping from reality? Or am I a mere human who has gone insane from the fiendish circumstances and twisted desires? I would continually ask myself that question as I chewed on their flesh. What could be the reason? Maybe I was desperate to convince myself. I used to be an ordinary human being living an ordinary life after all. Eventually, I found myself looking for a conclusion for a matter that won't have one. I guess I still had a grip on my sanity at the time. Even as I shoved bits of flesh in my mouth from the irresistible thirst, I constantly questioned myself, telling myself that this was wrong. Well, it's all a story of the past. It's funny to look back on those times. Are you amused by the image of your past self seeking an answer for a question that has none? Does she cook the blood? Yes or no? I'm guessing no. Hey, the Amazon also said that. Does drinking your own blood if you have a wound mean you're a vampire? No. I would say no. You can allow her to take your blood if it's for blood sausages. Well, if only she cooks them. Oh, you know who cooks them? Greta. The shark chef? Shark chef cooks. I doubt your kind would have viewed us any differently even if I continued to think about it. I don't expect your kind to take a sudden shift and change your views on us or anything. If they want to live their lives as they see fit, then they won't stop me from doing the same. Think about it. We can't roam the street in peace. We're forced to live in the darkness. What sins have we committed to deserve this treatment? Why must we suffer to ensure that your kind lives a painless life? We're humans just like you. We just look a bit different. Seeing your kind lavishly pursue your desires while we're left in the dark, it's only natural for me to feel indignant, isn't it? If they won't reconsider how they see us no matter what we do, we'll gladly stop holding back and live as we like. That is an intriguing tale. Intriguing? Ah, whatever. That's how you want to take it. What you think or what kind you want to make are all irrelevant to me anyway, no? You would be right. Now is the time to fight for where you stand. Be prepared. Oh, okay. Alright, cool. Oh. If target is Vermilion Cross, give him 3 strength and protection. Okay, and we can easily redirect that. That's nice. Siphon, not important. Sanguine Nails, also not important. Cool. Now for the love of God, make sure you move on the emotion rank turn 1. Yes, I will try. The way the lore is written in this game feels exactly how somebody would roleplay. Yeah. But it's great. Okay. Okay, Vermilion Cross isn't using the big thing. Although I don't like Obstruct though. That's annoying. But okay. Now I'm gonna make sure you ignore Yasin. What? No, what are you talking about? Okay, so because we're all getting, you know, the buff thing, I'm assuming we all want to gain 1 strength now, because that just makes sense, right? When we all have our pluses. That makes more sense. Oh, no, not turn 1. Oh, really? Okay, so turn 2. Interesting. Okay, well, there's no point in getting endurance, right? We just want to just level up. Yeah, yeah. I'm assuming it's just a draw. That makes sense. Well, to the people who can draw, that is. Okay, so only 2 people can draw. Okay, cool. Okay. So I know we want to do the most damage to Elena, but I still need to clash against Vermilion Cross. Right! Yeah, and Elena must have the mark. So where's Nikolai? Is this Nikolai? This is. Okay, so Nikolai has to make sure they hit Vermilion Cross. Elena. I'm assuming I want to get to 11 charge first, rather than battle command. Right? Concentration grades? Oh, so it's not even clashing. Right. Oh, that's so annoying. I mean, I could, yeah, I could Yeah, that's fine if concentration is one-sided. But I need to make sure Nikolai actually levels up. That's the problem. With the speed of 5, I don't know if we're fast enough. Because we have an infinite 7, 7, and a 6. And if these guys hit into Elena, then they're gonna destroy all her counter dies before Nikolai can get a clash. Which is kind of unfortunate. 3, 3, 2, 3. 3, 2, and then 5 counter dies. So that's 10. 10 dice is here. 3, 3, 6, 8, 11. And 11 up here. Okay. It's gonna be a weird spread, but okay. Ooh, do I ever spinning gear wheel? I know, unfortunately for, I don't know who this is, but whoever this is, I think I can only just double smoke brick, which is unfortunate. With this one, I can gear wheel, but then I don't have a second thing. Dango trying to do math despite it being very easy to reach motion 1. I know it's easy getting to motion 1. That's fine. But I still need to deal as much damage as possible to Elena, right? Isn't that the goal? Like, the goal of turn 1 is to make everyone level up, but also to deal as much damage to Elena. Because what sucks is, depending on how I play it, just properly clash and any extra attacks go her way. I know, but based on what I'm doing with Nikolai, because I still never really found out when the mark applies. Like, is it my first attack that applies the mark, or the second? Because as much as I would like to concentration into Elena, the only thing I can clash into is the counter dies, which I need to be a one-sided attack to happen, or this 2 attack thing, but then that means Nikolai's not going to level up. Oh no, Nikolai will. Nikolai has Graze of Grass. I forgot, that gives 1. Okay, never mind, that's guaranteed. Oh my god, I forgot Graze of Grass also gives an emotion coin. Okay. Okay, so that Nikolai's done. Guaranteed putting the mark on Elena. Nice. Okay. Now who's gonna be clashing against Vermilion Cross? Also, don't like the fact this only gives 2 emotion coins. I wonder if anyone has any, like, guarantee get any emotion. Ooh, Everspin Gearbo could with the 4-5. Unfortunate, but that's fine. Red guy, hi red guy, hi. How are you? I'm doing good. How are you? Are you doing good? You got a little sick, but it's gotten better now? Oh, bro, that's like me. I was also a little bit sick, but we good now. Do I ever spinning gear wheel? Or is smoke prick autonomous better? Does Aileen not have Hana passive? Who's Aileen again? She does. I already used it. She already drew a card. Yeah, Aileen has, and whoever this person is. I like do not remember who these people are. You forgot we brought Furry Girl for Guppy? Oh, Tanya. Right, because Guppy wanted to bring Tanya. I feel compelled to ever spinning gear wheel just to inflict the 7 smoke. But I don't know if that's smart. 3-5. Like, I'll level up, but I just won't deal as much damage, because I could deal more damage with Smoke Prick and Autonomous Rush. That technically does more damage than a single ever spinning gear wheel. Okay, it is Smoke and Auto. Okay. Alright, just in case, just in case. I guarantee levels up, guarantee levels up, guarantee level up. Okay. So now it's just Bina and whoever this person is. Guppy! Hi, Guppy. Hey, we just mentioned you, Guppy. Saying that, we have your beautiful Tanya here. Unfortunately, she didn't draw a beatdown. But she'll get there. Okay, and then... I could degraded lock into Shockwave. Don't know if I want to do that though. I could degraded Pillar, but maybe we want to save it. Could we do Pillar? Sure. Okay. I can Pillar into her counter dies. That's fine too, right? So at least she doesn't retain one of them. More dice equals more emotion often than not. That is true. Shockwave's kind of annoying. Dang, if only these had like a defense like first. That's kind of unfortunate. Yeah, I was thinking like maybe like see if I had a way to retain this so then I can put it onto the. That's kind of hard. Thinking double Bishi. Sure. Yeah. Okay, so Degraded Pillar will go to this one then. Degraded Fairy has a one-sided to at least get rid of some of her counter dies, because those are really annoying. I don't know if I'll get rid of all of it. I know this one Bishi will get rid of that, and then the second Bishi should help get rid of the rest. I think we should be fine after that. Okay. See how all this goes. Oh damn, we almost blocked that. Okay, that did get rid of all the counter dives. That's good. Okay. I guess small flutters? Well, I don't even know if anyone even has evades. I guess long arms technically could work too, because I know they have burn. I don't know if Eternally Lit Lamp will be useful here. Not exactly sure. I mean, maybe to help redirect certain people into certain attacks. I guess maybe Nikolai? Because Nikolai has the maximum crash. Maybe we do want Eternal Lit Lamp just for Nikolai. Pick whatever you like, should be fine. Sure. I'll give that to Nikolai. Alright. Okay, here's the big scary attack. Right, this is where Bina has to redirect that towards her. Okay. Bro, what the heck? Oh, okay. I was like, the speed dive was like transparent for a second. I couldn't see what number it was. It's a 6. Alright, and then I also make sure that she doesn't win this second clash. They give 3 strength and endurance to all other allies. Luckily it's a 3-5, so it's easy to win. Okay, do I have beatdown yet? Damn, poor Tanya. Tanya doesn't have beatdown yet. Okay. Now I'm assuming we gain a strength. Or I guess maybe we technically don't have to, because we all actually have pluses already. Thanks to Nikolai's commander and with the double Bishi. Okay, we do gain strength. Alright. Strength. Strength. Alright, cool. Who's gonna clash with this? I guess Nikolai, right? Because Nikolai is the one who isn't actually dealing the most damage. Is mostly everyone else. Yeah, okay. Do I battle command now? Or do I save battle command, do you think? I mean, I could, once again, concentration graze so I can get to 20. But I don't think that's that important. Because, like, the only important thing was to get to 11. You like to get to 20, but that's up to you? Sure. That's fine. Yeah, why not? We'll go to 20. Okay. Okay, now the downside that not everyone's gonna level up, unfortunately. That is a sad thing. Yeah, Bina's only gonna get 1 clash out of this. So Bina might not be able to level up. Because she has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, then 9, 10 with counter dies. Damn. At least with this, Nikolai can level up. Yeah, having it just divided around, there ain't no way. Unless someone's luck, some people get lucky and hit a minimum or maximum. Bit unfortunate. Okay, but who should we prioritize with the levels? I would say probably Bishi and Organizer. Or did I say Bishi? Sorry. Midina. I guess Bina could come in handy. Who knows? I really wanted Degraded Chain because sealing a die sounds great, but I won't level up, so I have to Degraded Fairy, which is really sad. I guess I can Degraded Fairy one-sided to get rid of her counter dies. So I just gotta make sure this is a one-sided. Okay, so Bina will level up. Now it's the rest. I guess it's Gear Wheel Feint, I would say. Yeah. Gear Wheel Feint. Oh. I realized my guy is really slow. God dang it. We only rolled a 3 and a 2. Yeah, I don't like the fact that this is the attack that he's clashing into, which is really sad. Dang. Because it's like, I love these two attacks clashing, but like what's sad is that the last one isn't, so I'm not even gonna get an emotion coin for it. Bro, why do I have to be so slow? I could gear wheel into this and then feint like that. It's just, I don't like the fact that feint is going first as a one-sided and then this clash. Oh, no. Clash happens first because he's a 5. Okay, no. We're safe. That's safe. Okay. Yeah, poor Tanya's hand is really bad. It's kind of unfortunate. Okay, so we can have Medina clash into inject. Oh. Brewster's was kind of a roll. Yeah, I feel like Augury Kick is better. Because at least we can guarantee win the second one. Like, I don't want to risk Rooster's Crow. Like, sure, I get a +1 enduring, but 4-7 still against a 3-5? Ugh, that's a bit risky. We'll Augury Kick instead, unfortunately. But at least with a one-sided, we God. Medina might not actually level up, unfortunately. It would be more guaranteed if I clash with Rooster's Crow. I don't want to risk low rolling and then they get the hit and then this guy Vermilion Cross gets the +3. That's what scares me. I think I'd rather play it safe. Orlando! Hi, Orlando. Hi. Then Tanya... I mean, it's an easy smoke feint. I just need her to draw a card. Feint... no, sorry. Autonomous Rush obviously won't level her up. She'll gain 2, but then that's it. But maybe I could lower high roll with the feint. And then... like, roll a min or max. And should be fine. We'll see how it plays out. Okay. Gotta be a bit lucky, but we should be fine. Ooh, nice. Concentration doing great. Oh, nice. Me and I did get a... okay, nice. Okay, we all got the levels. Very, very good. Oh my god, look at Elena. She's being destroyed. God, okay. Nice. Oh, actually, not bad. Weight of Sin? I guess the one downside is that it only affects one person. Like, I kind of want to put this on multiple people, but everything else we don't really need. Even if I were to grab Weight of Sin, I don't even know who to put it on. I mean, I would personally like to give it to someone who can, like, guarantee, like, 50-50 with a low roll. Kind of like what Nikolai has with Graze of Grass. You wish they would show the Vermilion Cross before he turned into that. He's basically a color that was introduced to be a minion for Elena. Oh, damn. You believe he was someone mentioned in Dong's book story? Why in Dong? What does Dong have to do with anything? Oh, they know each other. Ah, okay. We'll give Weight of Sin to Nikolai. Just because also Nikolai can just take the damage. We're buffing the hell out of Nikolai. Hell yeah. Alright, cool. Okay. Nothing bad. Dango. Yes, red guy. What happened? Safe to assume they were good friends or something? Ah. You were playing Deltarune? Yes. What about Deltarune? Yeah, I'm assuming I gain endurance because I don't even need to gain a light. And now you're Chris's bed inspector. Oh. Because he talks to all the beds. Yes, yes. I do know this funny, like, little achievement. I don't even know if it's an achievement. It's just funny. Okay. So Elena is pretty much dead. Okay, I was a bit sad that I transferred the mark over, but I think it should be fine. Because Elena should die. Okay, the only question is, how many people need to attack into her? Because, like, I don't want too many people attacking into her. Because otherwise, I need to still deal with Vermilion Cross here. I mean, Bina obviously has to go first because she has ranged attacks. Turn 3, you want the mark on Vermilion. Oh, okay. And you would just jump him because Elena should have died last turn. Oh, she should have been dead this turn. Rip. Well, she's almost dead. Like, she's gonna die this turn. I guess the one downside is, like, I can't really one-sided kill her just because she has a bunch of counter dies. Right, they're all defensive ones. So I'm gonna have to put in a bit more damage into her to actually kill her. Which is unfortunate. Do I even use Bina to kill her? That's the thing, though. Because, like, her hand is honestly not that good right now. Because, like, degraded chain, degraded lock, like, they're only... Not even degraded lock, but... Yeah, it's just single points of damage, and I'm only getting rid of one counter die. Which is kind of annoying. I could have Bina clash with Vermilion Cross instead. Yeah, okay. Because I can have Degraded Fury at least destroy 2 of these. Well, I guess, okay. I should probably, yeah. We'll do this. So Bina can at least destroy 2 of the counter dies. Dango just can't see cards that cost more than 4 in hand. What, with Degraded Lock? Only problem, I don't know their they all cost 0! I mean, I guess, because I know Degraded Lock specifically says the original cost is 4 or higher. Meaning that, like, some of these cards might, their original cost might actually be 4 or higher, but I don't know. Because they all have Shimmering. So Degraded Lock literally doesn't do anything. The only reason why I'm using it because it's a 920. What? None of their cards cost 4 or more. Oh, you're talking. Yo, you want me to use this? I thought we were saving this. I didn't think we were gonna use it now. Saving her for what? I don't know. Bro, I don't know this fight. I'm putting my utmost trust in you because you've done this fight before. I thought maybe we were saving it for like an unexpected thing that happens. Because, you know, the game is, you know, the library. Anything can happen. Ugh, can I not put on that one? That works. But did Greater Shockwave kill? I need to do at least 52. She does have smoke. Bina does have a +2. Plus strongest. And luckily she has normal to... Will she die? I feel like we should be fine. I want to play it safe. I want to say just in case. I'll have a just in case. Just because I don't know. I'm scared. Okay, and now the rest on Vermilion Cross. Ooh. Do I ever spinning gear wheel? I guess this is the one scary part, because like we're all kind of just low on cards now. So it is a bit scary. Ooh! Disposal? Oh wow, and Nikolai has a 7. Hell yeah. I guess it doesn't really matter which one I clash into, right? Well, I know it needs to clash. Because on Clash Win, destroy all of opponent's dice. Oh, don't dispose the first, try to get them below half first? Alright, okay, sure. Yeah, unfortunately then it's going to be on a 6. Oh, yeah, and we want to inhale smoke, right? That is another big thing. We do want to inhale smoke. And make sure that's a one-sided. You could chorus, sure. Okay. Do I want to use everything on Tanya? Maybe not. Honestly, I don't even need a clash with Shockwave, do I? Well, I can have this person clash to Shockwave. That's fine. Oh, right. I forgot. Bishi's on hit. That's kind of annoying. And we have a +4. It's safe enough. We're gonna Augury Kick, which is even safer. Okay, yeah, I guess the downside is not having enough light and draw. Rooster Crow as well, sure. Should I autonomous rush with Tanya or no? This is her last card. I kind of feel compelled to keep it. Go for it? Sure. Alright. Yeah, I hope Elena dies. I swear to God, if she doesn't die, I'm gonna be really sad. Okay, thank God that I did a degraded fairy just in case. Because otherwise she wouldn't have died for it. Okay. We did good. We did good. Oh, 90! Oh, okay, and he's dead. Okay. We did good. Nice. Thanks, Yasin, for the funny build. Now we have Elena's page, blood spreading, crimson claws. Okay, I want to see new page. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Blood fiendish. What is that? On hit, recover 2 HP. Oh, what the hell? Okay, it's a hauler. If the character recovered 3 or more HP in a single scene, gain 1 strength. Whoa! Wait. Okay. Yeah, so have her with this, and then one of the haulers, and then she gains 4 HP with every hit, and she basically gets a permanent 1 strength. Nice! Alright, fun. What's her combat page? Oh, is it? Can she only use it? Oh, okay. Well, I can't see it yet. Hold on. Let me. I don't think I can change Roland, right? I can't. Bro, I want to know what the combat page is. I want to know. I saw Crimson Claw, but like I want to know what her big thing is. Crimson Claw is the recover 2 HP thing. Okay. I want to know what her thing was. Okay. Roland's a 1v1. Yeah, I can see that. Right, and I can't change his pages, but I can change his passive. What are we giving him? I forgot. What's his... I know his gimmick is he wants to use one of each of his key pages. I do remember that. And that's how he unlocks his I don't know whatever his big attack thing is called. I don't remember. And I know he has a bunch of mixed damage as well, which is annoying. I just don't know what passive to give him. Does he even need a passive? This fight's pretty easy, all things considered. Oh. So I don't need to give him any passives? He can do it without any passives. He's that good. Is that the Black Silence? Apparently. Get Furioso for a funny achievement? Well, yeah, we have to get it. Orlando just says that we need it. Oh, Lone Fixer. Oh my god, you're right. Wait, did that work on him? Okay, it's just in case. Because I know every time we've brought Lone Fixer, like, we always had another person, right, to, like, so then when, well, it was specific for Carnival, so, like, when they die, then they can get the bonus. Yeah, then you can throw in your favorite Hauler plus Fervor combo. Okay. Sure. Okay, but, yeah, but based on what and how you said it makes it seem like you don't really need any passives. But my luck is bad. Just being safe. Alright, cool. Reading. Yep, there's Argalia. God, bro, he has so much passives. It's so annoying. Okay, Shimmering, Nuovo Fabric, okay, Blue Reverb. Take no damage from ranged combat pages. Well, luckily I don't. Oh, that's a lie. We do have one. I was gonna say we didn't have any, but nope, we do have one. Rip. Resonance. Uses resonant a combat page that becomes stronger if Regalia's speed equals his target's vibration. What? Okay. What's his target's vibration? What is that? Does he give us that? Oh! Okay, yeah, he can give us vibration. And then when he uses resonate, sorry, not resonant, resonate. And then if it's the same as the amount of vibration I have with his speed, it gets stronger. Okay. Weird. Final impromptu. Okay. When HP falls to 25, purge all status ailments and fully recover stagger resist. Afterwards, use the combat page final impromptu. HP does not follow below 25 until this happens. Okay, so he has like a final hurrah thing that he does. Lumiere, hi Lumiere, hi. Bob, hi Bob. Okay. Full commitment. Immune to immobilization. Opponent's max HP and stagger resist increase. Okay, we saw this before. Opponent's number of dice pages drawn per scene and light recovery increases by 2. If no other allies are present at the end of the scene, gain 3 strength next scene. Okay. Cool. Okay. Sure. Preludio. On hit, target gains 3 vibration. A solo. Target loses 2 vibration. Oh, okay. You can also lose vibration. On clash, opponents loses 2 vibration. Okay, dissonance. Sequential blitz. 4-6, 4-6, 4-6, 3-5. Inflict 1 paralysis next scene. Okay. Trails of Blue. Dice on this page and the page clashing with it are unaffected by power gain or loss. Okay, there's that same thing. Okay, cool. Oh, here's the final impromptu. Okay, target's current dice cannot be recycled. 814, 814, 814. That says this die is rolled 3 times. This die is rolled 4 times. This die is rolled 4 times. What the heck? Okay. I can see why we're saving Furioso for this specific thing. Alright, cool. And then this is the resonate thing. On use, if speed is equal to target's vibration, all dice on this page gain +4 power and target loses all vibration. Okay, that's not too bad. +4 power for 5/8? That's okay. That's not bad. So 9/12s. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, it's basically an instant lose. You're meant to use Furioso on it. Yes, I can see. Alright, good to know. Oh, come on, Roland. Are you really going to keep your mouth shut before me? What do you want to hear? We both know each other's goals. You aren't still being oversensitive because we hurt Angela's feelings, are you? Of course you aren't. You're just mad because a wrench was thrown into your oh-so-perfect plan. Rish coming from the man pulling this. I wonder what you're implying by this. Something wrongful? See, I can't understand the distinction between right and wrong. The right things are ingrained... Oh, okay, hold on, there's a bot. I need to get rid of it. Alright. The right things are ingrained into human beings in the name of common sense, hindering their progress and making them live unhappy lives. What horse poo are you spewing this time? You know what they often call definitions. Why does time flow in one direction? That's because you think time has to flow one way. Why is that the right thing? What makes something right? Why do we have to bother deciding what's right? Maybe it's because there's an entity that drew those lines so we can't progress any further. Why is the concept of rightness trying to restrain human desires? Why is it impeding our advancement? Are the questions I asked. I raised these questions and worked out an answer shortly after. And now, I'm going to announce it all to the city. Oh, all of the city. Announce it? I'm going to announce it to all of the city. Okay, yeah, sorry. Let me get this straight. You're rambling that it's possible to go back in time and if that mold is broken. You're wasting your life on useless ideas. No, it will be possible. You just can't get out of the mold because you're firmly holding onto it, doubting the possibility. Without this mold, our ascent will reach infinite heights. This is no hypothesis. It's a fact that can be proven. Having realized that, our ensemble now stands before you like this. You talk big, but you just want to get rid of the pain you're carrying in truth, am I wrong? You want to crush me, the city, and most of all, Angela, for taking Angelica's life. Do you think I'm like you? You might have seen through one thing, but you can't see further than that. I'm not planning to return my suffering in full. I won't deny all of it though. Perhaps I did think of doing it at first. My only light was taken from me twice. For a brief moment, I felt all kinds of emotions before that piano. Despair, obsession, rage, sorrow. But it took no time for those feelings to dissipate into nothing. Everything, yes. Everything seemed beautiful afterwards. Was it truly a tragedy that I lost her? Who defined it as tragic? Roland, you may still be blinded by wrath, but I made the decision that I will care not about those feelings anymore. As if you're clinging onto the justification that is for Angela's sake, even now. That's not it, Roland. I'm going to send off Angelica with this performance. I won't be going on an unsightly rampage unlike a certain someone. That Angelica can justify the pursuit of an ambition tainted by unclean desires is just a dreadful excuse now. If you realize that, why don't you also drop the excuse about this being her dirge or whatever? Humans can be so finicky, no? That's why I'm preparing this performance. This performance will be my final enlightenment, and I'll share it with everyone at the same time. Moreover, this dirge will be the last thing I do for Angelica. I still have no idea what you're saying. I guess your BS levels are off the charts for me, huh? The existence of things we cannot understand is what makes life fun. I'll continue to chase after what lies beyond my understanding after this, which means I'm going to wield the power to ceaselessly move forward. To do that, I'll have to take the power you're keeping in your storage into my own two hands. Isn't that right? Let's end our affectionate conversation here. You're still keeping those gloves. How putrid. Shut up. Oh, okay. Okay. He's not using all of his attacks? Oh. This man only has 3 pages in hand? Okay. Sure. Alright, there's Furioso. Who maybe wants to use all 9. Yep. Yeah, there's the on Clash and destroy all of opponent's dice. Yep. Man, now I gotta. Oh my god. It's okay, Bob. I can't even use it anyways. Because it's not enabled yet. I still need to use my other stuff. Okay. Well, luckily he has... okay. I also need to gain emotion, because I need to get more light. Okay. Okay, this 3 is probably the big one. That does 3. So it's either Atelier Logic or Crystal Atelier. I probably just want to use the big attacks. Or the thing that costs a lot first, I would say. And then I can do a 1 and then a 0. What? Oh, I didn't realize where all these things were targeting. Almost seems like I want to save this for something else, actually. So maybe I want a 2-2-0 then? Because it doesn't really matter that much, does it? Oh. Oh! I also totally forgot about this. Oh, bro, I keep forgetting. Okay, and then this I have to use a 0. Okay. Do it like that. That's fine. That's fine. I'm assuming we don't take curiosity. This also looks bad too. Yeah, it has to be pulsation. This is 3 attack. Oh, he has 2 3 attacks now. Okay. Bro, what are our speeds, man? What the heck is this? Bro, oh my god, I can't even clash with. Oh no, okay, I can clash with everything. Oh nope, that's a lie. Both of these 5s are targeting my last thing. Bro, what is this? Okay, that's fine. Oh, you're right, I do have a counter die. I don't like the fact I don't have many. Oh, I also have a 0 cost 3 attack. Oh my god, I didn't see this. So at least one of them has to go on to this. And so this one-sided, then it will be dealt with this counter die. I kind of just want to Durandal just to maintain the +2 strength, right? I think we just always Durandal. Oh yeah, okay. Because like I don't want to get rid of it. We always want the +2. Great. I mean, this is a free attack. I might as well, right? I also draw a card. Oh, that's unfortunate. I got a 9, he got an 11. Damn. Nice. Look at all these evades. Well, I guess it's just urging then. Yeah, it's urging. Okay. Great, and all of our speed is higher, so now we can just redirect however we like. That's good. Okay, I gotta use these for... Destroy opponent's next die. Do we even want that? I don't like the fact that this costs 4. This costs so much. It's actually insane. Like, I know I have to use it eventually. I just don't know if I want to use it right now. Yeah, I mean, luckily with wheel industry as well, it can technically clash into a 3 cost. Or a thing with 3 dies, because it gets rid of one of them. That's nice. Because it also doesn't really matter which one I clash into, to be honest. Oh, save it for where it's unaffected by gain and loss? Sure. Yeah, we could do that. Reminder, he'll pop final impromptu when he's lower than 50 HP. Yeah. I remember it. When it's 25. Yeah, we're almost there. But I can definitely use 3 of these right now. Yeah, Wheels Industry will probably save for if he does use his big attack thing. Okay. I don't like the fact that these don't have a lot of... Like, I'm gonna take a bit of hits, but that should be fine. Yeah, it's a 3-3-3. That is kind of annoying, but it's not too bad. Roland can take a few hits, right? He's fine. He can take a few hits. Oh dang, came in Durandal. That's fine, right? I will level up, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I will. Do I just take one off then? Just so I can Durandal? Probably. I'll probably just save this one because it is the cheaper one. Because these two cost 2. I'll save the one. We Durandal into there. And then workshop because it draws. Okay. Yeah, we'll do it like that. We'll take a few hits, but that's okay. We should be fine. Ooh, Sword of Frost. Get learn for fun? Bro, I ain't no, ain't no way. There plays all days with one like it depends on what the page is. Ugh. Yeah, it's obviously Sword of Frost though. What does blood do? Defensive dice? Oh, that's it. Receive stack 1 hit. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not too bad too. That's Sword of Frost. Oh, here's Resonate. If speed is equal to target's vibration. Well, it's not. I don't have any vibration, actually. So literally, Resonate doesn't do anything. Alright, cool. Yeah, there's Trails of Blue. Oh my... He's using 2 Trails of Blue? Bro, what the heck? That's unfair. Damn. God. I hate the fact that wheel costs 4. That's so much. Block the second with old boys to make the damage minimum with the block. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. That's when learn is good, to copy Trails of Blue. I could see it. I could also see Crystal Atelier could also get rid of it too. But it's a roll. Okay, unfortunately I don't have that much light left, which is kind of unfortunate. I can do 1, 2, and then 0, 0 for the last. I mean, it's 3, 3, 2. Kind of sad I don't have Durandal. Yeah, so it's gonna be Atelier, Logic, Branko Workshop, Zilkova Workshop. Yeah, I want to use Mook, like, to draw a page. I really want to, but... What weapon have we yet to use? We're using all of them right now. It's Wheels, Industry, and Old Boys, and that's it, and we're done. Because we're at 7 right now. So with Old Boys and Wheels, that's all 9. Yeah, like based on this, okay, the sad part is, yeah, he doesn't take any damage from Atelier Logic. That's the sad part. So like as much as I want to clash with it, it's not actually going to deal any damage. Yeah, okay. We'll mook instead. Sure. Yeah. We'll mook into this one. So that means... I guess probably the faster one, so we can actually inflict him with bleed. Then when he does all his attacks, he takes damage. And this one's nothing I can really do. It has to go into this one. Okay. We should be fine though. We have a +7. We should be winning like all of our clashes. Okay. Yo, fervent beats? Hell yeah. No, there ain't no one. Yeah, there ain't no. As much as I want to, we're not doing it. We're not doing it. Oh my god, I kind of want to do it. I kind of want to do it just because it's so funny. Oh my god. Do we do it for the jokes? It'll be so funny. Anyways. You have 2 scenes that take him down to 50. That is true. That is true. Knowing you, there's a chance I'll lose. Yeah, I know. Okay, alright. Guess we're taking learning then. Start of clash. Remove all dice on the page and copy the dice on the opponent's page. Okay, he's only using Trail of Blue once. Just sad. Oh, I don't even have wheels. Oh, rip. Okay, well, that's obviously the thing that we learn, right? Loop. Okay. This is annoying. Like this, like Crystal Atelier, because at least I can dodge all of it. That makes the most sense to me. Right, Resonate isn't doing anything. Yeah, because I don't have any vibrations. We're fine. I also can be okay with a one-sided because I know I do have a counter die, so that's good. Okay. Ooh, Durandal's back. But I know I really need a draw as well, which these two will help. Okay, so we can still safely Durandal. Also, I don't want to gain vibration. That's kind of annoying. Oh, okay. I do have a one-sided, so that should be fine. So it's this, this, and then this will be dealt with the counter die. Okay. I think we should be fine. Oh my god, we almost lost. Okay. After winning 2 more clashes with a single inflict ice splinter, at the end of the scene with 3 or more become immobilized. Well, he can't be immobilized, so this doesn't do anything. All characters except the selected librarian become immobilized. Both of these are useless. They don't do anything. My man can't be immobilized, so it doesn't even matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, 1 Trails of Blue. Yeah, go back to learning it. Okay, we got Durandal back, so that's great. Oh, do I have the thing that inflicts bleed? I do. Okay, good. Because I kind of want to use that first. Okay, so we inflict the bleed. It's a 3-3-2-3. Okay, it's fine. It's safer to use wheels on Trails of Blue. That is true. It's just I don't really like the fact that all of these cost 2 though. Like if I'm already using 4 from the okay, we'll save that for now because I need to know how much light I have left. Oh, that's another problem. I'm already fully leveled, so I might not even want to wheels actually. Because I need to maintain my light now. Yeah, we probably won't be wheeling. Yeah, I actually need to care about how much light I gain. It's kind of annoying. No, you have to use it? No, I don't. It's fine. Eventually. Yeah, I already used it though. Like, I don't need to use it anymore. It's fine, Mukino Boy's got you with light. That is true. Well, just Mook for now. I don't have old boys, we used the last turn. Sure, we can. I mean, it is just good damage, so that's another thing. Please tell me he gets to 50 this turn. Okay, probably not. Yeah, despite our rolls being kind of high, he's actually not taking that much damage. Which is kind of surprising. Okay, nothing scary. By the way, how much does this cost? 3. Okay. Well, I think we are pretty much guaranteed to always use it, right? Yeah, because it's light recovery increases by 2. So yeah, we pretty much recover 3 light every turn. Okay, cool. You can just press space to start the scene, by the way. No need to press up every time. Oh no, I know. I just don't have my hand over my keyboard. That's all. Like, I just have one hand on the mouse. Like, I don't need to have my other hand on the keyboard. Like, I know there are times where we just press P and then press space. Because pressing P is funny. He had a 713 attack this entire time? Bro, why did he, like, never use this? Oh, what the hell? On Clash, lose. Gain 3 strength next scene. I did not know he can do that. Okay, so I'm assuming Mook is supposed to be the one that goes into this. Clearly. Because it's like you win the first one, and you make sure you don't clash with his second one. I do like the fact that some of his, like, some of his pages and some of ours, like, it's clearly like you have to, like, you know which one counters which one. That's true. Or you could also wheel it as well. But... Okay. And then we do the thing. Fight's done next turn. Alright. I like how it says 99! Isn't that fun? I don't need to use anything else, right? Like the moment I use this, then we're pretty much done. Alright, cool. Oh yeah, I also forgot it has like a flashy animation of us using every single attack. Yay! Learn it too? Yo, that'd be really funny. Oh, there we go. Whoa, wait, we got a lot of his cards. Whoa. Huh. Fun. Oh. We managed to put a stop to that sicko and his gang of nutcases somehow. Looks like their books are on another level too. This is the end of the invitation's guidance. We're at our final destination. Congrats, Angela. It's finally over. You've got a human body, so you don't have to worry. Oh, you don't have to live as a machine anymore, right? Indeed, I am free now. All the light has been reclaimed. I have gained a perfect human body and freedom. I've made it with your help. Thank you, Roland. All I need to do now is to take my book from the light. Alright, guess it's time for me to finish this too. Angela, you can guess what I'm about to do now, yeah? But, so it was no coincidence that you came to the library. You bet. The series of events leading up to this moment was the biggest gamble of my life. I see. You helped me attain my freedom, but it wasn't for my sake. You just used me like a tool. He wants the book? What does he want the book for? Come on, don't talk like you got nothing out of me. I never slacked off, you know. I gave it all to support you until you reached your goal. It's mutual exploitation at the very least. Did you get the result you wanted? Well, I got enough. The reason I'd come to the library was to figure out the cause of the phenomenon that created distortions like the pianist. Oh, that's the reason? Oh, I thought you wanted the book. And to find out who was responsible for it. As such, all obvious signs point to you. None of this would have happened if you hadn't thrown a tantrum in your last moment. Why didn't you try to stop me or kill me right away then? First off, you were simply unkillable when I first met you. Oh, yeah, I do remember. What was it? When we first showed up at the library, she like cut off his arm? Yay, I remember that part. Second, I wanted to know why you made the choice you did. Third, I thought that maybe you could make a different decision that I couldn't. And fourth, to bring you the greatest loss, the greatest suffering at the very end of it all. Roland, calm down. Right now, you're completely human. You can feel pain as its whole and experience death. I learned here that you went through your own fair share of torment, frustration, and loss. I can understand why you made the choices you made. And seeing you start to contemplate your aim as time went by, I thought that maybe there was a room for another option. That maybe, just maybe, you might choose a different answer. And if you somehow did by that smallest chance, then I might have been able to find a different solution myself. But in the end, you didn't. Sure, the pain I went through may be a speck of dust compared to your million years of despair, but so what? That day I swore to myself before that damn piano. I swore that I'd make the city experience the same sorrow of loss, of the frustration that I felt when it took my world away from me. The same as you. Then who will pay for the misery I went through? There was nothing else I could do. All I knew was to make them suffer the same pain. You're asking me for an answer? If I knew the way, and if I could choose it, I wouldn't have done this drivel. I do know one thing for sure. This is what happens when you try to wash blood with blood. Angela, you have to feel the same sorrow as mine. No, you have to feel even worse than that. You took Angelica from me. She meant the world to me. I sat on my hands as I watched the people I knew die. And I even killed my old friend with these shadowed gloves just for this moment. Oh. Okay. So I guess this is the part where I remember we talked about like, oh, Roland's the Black Silence? But it's like, maybe? Because now it seems like... Because I remember people talked about we don't know. I remember someone saying it's you can argue both sides. Because I remember someone saying that, like, canonically, they never really said it. Oh, never mind. It has. There's an art book? They're just making art books now? Okay, sure. I didn't even know they had this. All for this very moment, I've been suppressing my emotions, forcing a pained smile. Seeing you shed tears is an unfamiliar sight. I'm done with the facade now. I'll do everything I can in ways beyond your imagination to give you the most painful death possible. And I'll do it right before you take the final step to your freedom. I'll rob you of everything. You'll reap the whirlwind for what you've sown. I only want to be compensated for my suffering. What's this now? You're acting weak all of a sudden. Are you finally starting to hesitate when it's almost over? Whoa, that went by too fast. Oh, nah, it can't be. You've got power and knowledge and now a proper life as a living being on top of it. You just don't want to give up what you finally took hold of. At least I used a method that isn't forceful. You used the same logic as when you'd stolen the light. You used it to kill those who came to the library in the name of fair price. You didn't even stop to think about the consequences of your actions. That's how you've always been. You don't give two poops about anyone other than yourself. I don't blame you though. I just can't. That's how the city works. That's that, and this is this. That's why I'm gonna kill you strictly with the mindset of the city folk. What I need to do is kill you and take my revenge. What you need to do is kill me and get the revenge you want. We just need to have a simple, raw state of mind as we fight each other. So I want you to stop getting any funny little ideas and stick to your desire for freedom and vengeance. I have nothing but sorrow, and I want nothing more. Huh? Is it fine if you reveal who it is since it's never seen in the game who the real Black Silence is? You feel like you kind of know about it by now, though? I mean, it doesn't really matter? Question mark? Well, I guess it's... If there's anyone... Because, like, usually I say, like, to have no spoilers. Right? But once again, it's also, like... This is the only game out of Project Moon I'm gonna play. And then I don't know if other people... Like, at least... I'm assuming everyone here has played the game. Like, maybe there's one or two of you who haven't played the game, and I don't know if you're interested in it. Therefore, it's like, I don't really know. But I mean, if you're on the Discord, you can put it on the Discord and then just have the spoiler tag over it. So therefore, you know, it's safe that way compared to saying it here. Has been, it still is, faithful to me. Why should I begrudge it, since during the hours, when my soul crushed the depths of my heart, it was seated there beside me. Oh, sorrow I have ended, you see, by respecting you, because I am certain you will never leave me. Ah, I realize it. Your beauty lies in the force of your being. You are like those who never left, the sad fireside corner of my poor black heart. Oh, my sorrow, you are better than a well-beloved, because I know that on the day of my final agony, you will be there, lying in my sheets, oh sorrow, so that you might once again attempt to enter my heart. Wait. I don't have anyone prepared! Can I even prepare them? Oh, I can! Okay, thank God. Jeez. Oh, I can go back to menu? Oh, thank God. Okay. I want to know what he does, though. Shimmering. Okay. Perception blocking mask. A speed die with the lowest speed becomes untargetable. Wait, what the hell? Retaliate. Gain 2 dice. /4A at combat start. Huh? Not exactly sure what that means. But okay. Clenched Grudge. Recover 5 stagger resist on hit. Lose 8 stagger resist on clash lose. Oh, okay. That's interesting. So we want to keep winning clashes. His stagger resist goes down. If he ever hits us, he gains. Okay. The Black Silence. All dice on the page selected in the 3rd speed dice slot gain +2 power. Why is that so specific? But okay. Speed 3. Okay. A fighter that never retreats. Whenever yeah, same thing. Okay, when the emotion level rises, he gains 1 strength and endurance. Okay. And he has all the same attacks. Alright, cool. Okay. And then you guys said I can freely just leave. Okay. Like I was like, oh, you can't use them. Okay. Cool. Okay, who are we going to be using? Oh, wait, that's another thing. I wanted to check out the new people. Hold up. What is it? Elena and Argalia I want to see. Hold on. I just want to check them out for a second. Okay, here we go. Blood spreading. Okay, it's mass summation. 1725. Recover HP equal to the amount of damage dealt. Oh, okay. For 6? Bro, it's so costly. Okay. And then Largo. If this page activates resonance, draw 1 page. Huh? Oh, I didn't read his passives. Oh. Yeah, what are his passives? When using a melee combat page, if the difference between this character's speed and the target's vibration is 1 or less, all dice on the page gain +2 power. At the start of the act, draw 2 pages. Oh, what the heck? Okay. Huh. Yeah, this character's speed and the target's vibration is 1 or less. Okay, so at least before when we were fighting him, he wanted it to be exactly the same. This at least gives it a bit of a leeway. Okay, cool. And it takes no damage from ranged. Okay. Here's Largo. If target has 6 or more vibration, reduce it by 1. Interesting. Oh, and his speed is 4 to 6. Oh, dang. He's a fast guy. This, okay, activate resonance, draw 2 pay. Okay, okay. Oh, do they all have that? If speed is equal to target's vibration. Oh, okay. He also has the equal part. Okay, all the game +4 power. This page. Okay, yeah, chose the blue, same thing. Tempestuous Danza. 5/9 on hit target's vibration is set to 4. Oh, whoa! You can just freely set it to 4. I see. Yeah, because Largo's the only thing that can reduce it. Allegro's the only one that makes it bigger. Okay. Ah, interesting. Okay. Very interesting. Huh. Oh, bye, Bob. Bye. See you tomorrow for Black Silence fight? Tomorrow? You don't think we can do it now? It's only one guy. What? Oh, okay. I feel like we can probably do this in half an hour. Warning. It's a long fight? Why? It has 5 phases? What the heck? Does it, it needs to tell me that there's 5 phases. Bro, what the hell? What the heck is this? Oh my god. Okay. What the hell? I mean, I would Just at least let me know that it's a long fight. That's the thing. Just let me know it's a long fight. Jesus. Okay. Now, I guess the question is, which floor am I using? Because I know it also says... I know... Okay, let's just keep on this page. I know it says 3 floors available, but I don't know if we're actually going to use all 3 floors. Because I remember other times when they said, like, to use multiple floors, like, we've only ever used, like, a single floor, and that's it. Phase 1 can run end if you get a bit unlucky in solo. Okay, well, I don't think I want to solo. I guess we could, but I kind of don't want to, though. Even during your solos, you think you would only mess up at most once, and that was on turn 1. Huh, interesting. Low-key, you want to see Bina Exodia? Bina has an Exodia? What's her Exodia? I know we did, Tiff's Exodia, which took a few tries to actually happen, but we did get there eventually. Oh, the eggs. Oh, okay. I'm trying to remember. Oh, there we go. The beast. Actors on the selected librarian possesses, yeah, big eyes, small beak, long arms. All dice of characters targeting or targeted by this character are unaffected by power gain or loss, and their minimum and max are lowered by 3. At the end of the scene, all other characters take 15 damage and this character fully restores light. Got it. And all the things are... Oh, it's these 3. Okay. So unlike Tiff, where all the abnormality pages were negative, you need 2 negatives and a positive. Okay. Interesting. It's a 1-1-2. Oh. All of these are 1-1-2s. This is the only one that's a 3. Okay, cool. Oh, that's kind of annoying. Now that you think about it. Because it's like, you kind of need to be lucky to actually grab them. Ugh. Seeing how, like, all of these are 1 and 2s. Yeah, you just gotta be lucky that you get these 3. Because you might be unlucky and, like, get the other ones instead. That's kind of annoying. It's not as strong as Tiff's, but it's still very strong. Got it. You should probably do the fight tomorrow. Yeah, we're doing it tomorrow. Yeah, 1-1-2, a random, and a 3. Exactly, yeah. It's actually kind of crazy. Anyways, okay. Okay. Don't exactly know which floor we're gonna do. I know, at least when we were first playing the game, I know we did Hod's floor a lot, which was fun. And then the moment we got Geb, we did Geb's floor a lot, which was fun. And then after that, we went to Yes's floor, which was fun. That was like the moment that we got PT. So that was fun. And then that's pretty much it. It was first Hod, then Geb, and then to Yes, and then that's it. Which was fun, yes. Bina's okay. That's the thing. I'm not a huge fan of Bina. She's just okay. Like, I kind of wish that she had more ways to give herself strength and stuff. Because, like, the only other way is, like, by giving her passives for it, which is kind of annoying. You want Bina that bad? Damn. You can beat the entire fight in 7 minutes with yes if you do solo and get Dark Flame. Oh damn, what the hell? Yes, solo is very quick. Okay, we're not gonna solo. Or I mean, if we have a hard time with the fight, then we can solo. But I kind of don't want to solo. That's why you're here. Do I have the puppet page? The puppeteer? Yeah, I have the puppeteer. I forgot his name. Pluto? Not Pluto. Oh, there we go. Jaehyun. That's who's the puppeteer. I mean, I have them. I've never used them, though. I remember I read what he did, but I don't remember exactly. I know he has the puppeteer string. I just don't remember what it does. He has a converter that gives puppeteer string to an ally. Right, characters with puppeteer string gets a +1 strength or endurance. And their HP won't go below 1. Yeah, and then if it goes to 1, removes puppeteer strings. Yeah, okay. I do remember that. Did you see Bina's abnormal like grant strength on minimum rolls? I believe so, yeah. When we used her last time. Was it Weight of Sin? Yeah. Which is a good ability. I just don't like the fact that it's on a single ally. It's kind of sad. The sweeper key page had access to a 6 roll page. Sweeper. Oh god, now I have to like search through. I don't even know who a sweeper is. God. Any floor can be used to win? Oh damn, really? Any floor. You would prefer Gebs because you enjoy rolling high with the red mist and the meal passive. Yeah. I mean, we're obviously bringing that. Like, no matter what floor we're on, we're always bringing that combo. It's really just based on playstyle and how easy of a time you want. Okay. Yeah, Yasin, yeah. I said exactly that. Which is why, yeah, like, in the yes floor, that's what we did. We combined it with PT. Okay. This is a... Kind of a weird decision of which floor to use. I mean, I'm only more compelled for Yes, Hot, and Geb just because I'm used to their floors. Right, these 3 are the floors that I've used the most. And then the other ones, like, I haven't really used that much. That's why, like, I also, like, do not remember the abnormality pages at all. Okay. I guess it also depends on who we're bringing. I would say that's the biggest thing, too. Who are we bringing? Oops. Because I know if we're bringing the... At least with... Geb is getting her own red mist page if we are going on Geb floor. If we're not on Geb floor, then I don't know who exactly is getting the strongest and Meal's prowess. I know before we always put on PT. But I don't know if there's like another new person that can utilize it better. Use Elena, she's very good. I've never used her. I can definitely see it. Where just
give her that one hauler, so then when on hit she recovers 4 HP and then she basically has a permanent 1 strength every time. Cough cough. Purple tier, yes, with Chained Wrath Dark Flames. It's okay, Orlando. We know. That was the reason why we did it before, because we always did it that way. The puppet and sweeper keeper just sending your ally into war is quite good because you can bring a buffing guy in invisible or invincible. I'm assuming invincible meat shield with strength is very funny. I don't know who sweeper is though. Like, you keep mentioning sweeper. I don't know who sweeper is. If I even have sweeper. Oh, these guys. Oh, yeah, it is the hauler guys. You use these key pages? Why? You would run... Okay, okay. There's also like just dead silence, so I should probably put like Funky's background music. Okay, never got some background music. You would run PT, Olivier, Nikolai, Aileen, and probably Media Knight if you were not doing a solo. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, that's also like the team that we've been doing for quite a while. Because I know the 3 that I always like to bring is PT, Nikolai, and Midinaya, right? I really like running those 3. Those are always fun. You know, I guess the other 2 is... Right, Olivier because it's a Hana thing, and Aileen because of smoke. Yeah, that makes sense. You have access to a reroll page. Trash disposal? Unused all offensive dice of this page gain on hit recover 2 HP. On hit, if the natural die rolls a 3, recycle this die up to 6 times. Ah. That's if the natural die rolls a 3. Because it's still like a 50-50. Unfortunately. But I could see it. Although I don't like the... I don't really like how low the damage is though. It's only 2 to 3. Okay, and then if you hit a minimum, then the weight of sin procs. Or you take damage and then gain strength. You really like Xiao, but God, she actually took you an entire day to beat. Damn, what the hell? Huh. And Puppet String makes you invincible, and you can't die as long as Puppeteer doesn't die. Is that how it works though? Because it's when they reach 1 HP, don't they also lose Puppeteer String anyways? Yeah, if the HP of the character with Puppet Strings reaches 1, they lose it at the end of the scene. I mean, they just gotta hope that this guy doesn't die. Oh, they still keep it? Huh? Then why is it worded like this? Okay, so they just straight up lied. So this first portion just straight up lied. Okay, great. Don't worry about the puppet guy? Sure. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know if I'm gonna use him. Will come in handy later. Great. Fun. Okay, well, I guess we just go back to our roots and just do it how we always did with yes, I guess. Or what was it? It's PT. Okay, I usually like to have Nikolai at the end, just so I can like remember. Who was it? Medina, Olivier, and then Aileen. Okay. Yes, would make the fight short though. Okay, well I don't want it too long though, because I only stream for 2 hours. So I can't have it that long. And knowing that you said that the fight is already gonna be pretty long, like I can't make it any longer. So we'll try to make it somewhat short, just not too long. The strat you use for Xiao is use the card that loses power of the index and Stray Dog. Huh? This card that loses power? Oh, okay. And then you nullify the power loss. Oh, okay. Got it. It's like slightly shorter than a realization. That's still pretty long. There were some realizations that I did that like, yeah, but it cost the entire stream. And even like slightly over 2 hours sometimes. Kinda don't want that to happen again. Okay, Nikolai I don't need to change. Nikolai can actually stay the same. I guess maybe I could take off Battle Command for something else. I know Nikolai doesn't need a change, because everyone else we had to fix around. What comes after the Black Silence is even longer. Oh my god, what the heck? I hate this. The fight might get hard at a certain phase, because you remember PM worded the effect that phase really bad. Great. 3 times longer? What the heck? Wait, so you're saying the fight lasts for like 6 hours? Because it takes me about 2 hours just to do one realization fight. So if it's 3 times, it's a fight that takes 6 hours. With like no breaks? Okay, there's still checkpoints. Okay, thank god. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, you can pause in between them. Okay, thank god. As long as I'm able to pause. They're nice enough. Okay. forgot. What else do I give PT? I actually do not remember at all. Oh, Puffy. The finale is all over the place when you start the reverb ensemble thing. I see. That fight is the result of the community nagging for a certain floor realization. Huh? Nagging for a certain floor realization. Interesting. Don't worry about it. Sure. Does your defense PT have overcharge spam? I believe so, yes. Yes. Although we rarely use this part on PT though. Usually we're on blunt. I don't know if I need to change anything though. Because I know we have ever spinning gear wheel. The only problem is I don't know if we ever put that on now. Because I know we can still keep with our smoke singleton build that we have for everybody. Oh, PT technically has the charge thing. Because PT can at least use it with the guard in case we need exchange between the two. Oh god. I had a page for Mina, I just don't remember what it was. I know she also had the puffy broom stuff. I don't remember what else she had though. Frick. I think I gave her battle ready. Dango trying to rebuild his weed empire. Yep. I'm trying to remember what I put on these people though. Like it's been a while. Did I give her a holler? I don't remember. I'm trying to think. I literally do not remember at all. I remember her key page where it was basically Smoke Singleton, but we took out Thomas Rush. I think we also took a Vapor. I don't think we took Vapor either. It was a Smoke Smash that we took out. Frick. I just know that she gets Bishi and... Oh, I can't search up Bishi. What was it? We got Bishi and... Augury Kick. That one I at least can search up. Yeah, I think I did take off Vapor because it was a 3 cost. Technically, I could take off Smoke Smash as well, but I think we should be fine. Did I keep Autonomous Rush? I don't remember what it was. God, me and I. Anyways. The BS fight has a phase that worded badly, so it might take a while during that fight. But seeing you run Yes Floor, you think we can just ignore the gimmick and go solemn lamenting? Interesting. Still don't really know what it is, but so we'll find out. still have one more. That's why I feel like this might be wrong. Don't exactly remember.
Let your music taste shine.
Oh my god, Spotify, I don't want to hear your ads.
And share your favorite songs with the entire squad without ad breaks. You can also play your favorite albums in any order with
Alright,
unlimited
Spotify,
skips
please.
and repeats. Tap the banner to learn more.
Alright, Spotify, are you done? Spotify? Yeah, Spotify just doesn't want to finish, apparently. Oh, there we go. We're back. Man, am I just building Olivia the exact same way? So now, oh, okay. Nikolai technically doesn't need battle ready. We can give it to Eileen instead. Well, if she can even run it though, because I know Eileen needs the trigram thing. Harbinger, hi Harbinger. Darn, it's almost 6, but how'd the stream go? The stream's doing great. This game proves that smoking increases your damage in a fight, so remember, smoking is good, kids, in game. Funky, hi Funky. Are you late? Yes, yes you are. But it's fine. Eileen can only have 2 more things. I don't really know what to give her though. Because she already has all the essential smoke stuff. Oh, I lied. She could use the other smoke thing. It was it the at 8 or most the 8 or more she can get a strength. Okay, she can technically have that. And now she only has access to one more thing. Which is either Sayul, Scrim Prescript maybe, or a Hauler. I don't really know. I think I'll give her Battle Ready. Because I know Nikolai doesn't really need it that bad. Well, okay, Link could. No, that's it, that's it. That means Nikolai can fit one more thing. So, even anything I would want to give Nikolai though? I don't think so. Other than just a hauler, I guess. And because we have a 2 anyways, we might as well. Oh, never mind, ran out of space. That's fine. Okay. Dango, I'm so close to finishing the game. I hope so. I better hope so. Why'd they make Oreos taste so good? Funky, now's not the time for you to just... just talking about eating. I guess I could technically remove a hauler and get a Skim Prescript instead. But I'm assuming... I feel like Hauler's probably more helpful just because it's a long fight. And as the longer the fight goes, like, I think I would want to have a Hauler. I feel like that just makes sense. I can place one, I can get one more though. I don't even know what I want. Like, I guess I could take Dark Cloud Blade, but do I even have any slash? I do. Yeah, Test Run has one, multi-slash, Bishi, Smoke Smash. Technically, Identify Weak Point can change into all three, but... Okay, I mean, yeah, might as well. Just that little extra thing, because why not? Any plans on what I want to play next? Yes. The Hades 2 update, because I haven't touched it since the last time it updated. So I know I need to play the Hades update, because that's been out for like a month almost. Ultra Kill I also need to play because of the update as well. Yeah. 2 games that got updated and I haven't touched it because we were too busy playing this game. But Funky did make a good point that I should also probably play games that are like currently trending, right? Just so we can get a bigger viewer base, right? Just so we can at least expand the channel just a little bit, you know? So like I am sad that I didn't catch the hype when like the Hades 2 update came out or when the Ultra Kill update came out. So unfortunate, but what could I do? I was, you know, still playing the library. So therefore, because I know Funky made a good point to play like Mariomon, because that was a thing. I think it happened like a week ago, maybe? It might have been a week ago. At least a few days ago, I know that. I don't know if it's still up there. We can find out. Okay, oh, it came out this week. Okay, sure. Oh yeah, we can play Schedule 1. Yeah, I've seen a lot of videos on Schedule 1 as well. Although I don't, is Schedule 1 free? That's the thing though. I also need to see what type of game it is. Like I've only heard the name of it, but that's it. I only know the name. I don't know what the gameplay's like at all. Cause I know like I'm not gonna play a game that's trending. That's a game that I don't like to play. Right? Cause I at least want it to you know, I want to have fun playing it as well. That's the thing. Because at least with Mariomon, I can have fun with it because I like Pokemon. Right? Anything that's like, you know, Pokemon, like RPG-esque like that, I will play it. That's fine. Schedule 1, all I know is that it's drugs and you sell drugs. Is that it? It's $20, you make drugs and sell them to people. That's it? Alright, never mind then. Oh yeah, don't worry. Yeah, we're playing Deltarune. We are definitely playing Deltarune. Oh my god, speaking of Deltarune, oh my god. I need to replay the game. Because I played Deltarune on my old laptop. And I didn't play it on Steam. So therefore, now that I have a new computer and I'm gonna play it on Steam, right, or through Steam, right, to actually save the data. So like I have to replay the entire game because I don't have my old save file. I don't know if I am gonna stream that. Probably not. Like I'll play Deltarune on my own time, and then when the new chapter comes out, I'll stream it then. Just because like I know Deltarune's gonna take a while. Not that long, but like it's still gonna take a while. So I'd rather prepare the Deltarune and then play it when the new chapter comes out, because then we can use that spare time to play a different game. But yeah. You mean you're not doing it justice by explaining it like that? It's like explaining Pokemon as a game where you capture monsters and fight with them. That's true. Okay, I'll check it out. I'll check out what Schedule 1 is like. In the meantime, okay, I think I'm pretty much done, right, with everyone? Oh, I didn't change Olivier's page. Whoops. Here you go. Smoke Singleton. There you go. Right, he's just getting the exact same thing. Okay. Okay, let me finish off these pages. and then we can end stream. Okay, lean right, can't take anymore. Alright, cool. Okay, that's everyone? Yeah, that is everyone. Okay. Cool. Alright. Team's been assembled. We'll see you guys Oh! There may not be stream tomorrow. I don't know yet. Honestly, this has been happening quite a lot, actually, these days. Like Tuesdays specifically, because of family stuff. So because Tuesdays, sometimes I may or may not actually be streaming. I don't know, and I kind of hate that fact about it. Which makes it so annoying, because like I want to like have, you know, a consistent schedule, which I still do, right? Because we stream every day except for Sundays. I just give a warning on Discord just whenever I can't, but it's just really annoying. If you're gonna do chapters 1 and 2 offline, make sure you fight Jevil and Spamton. Of course! I did that the first time when I first played. Also, I also find it so funny where, what is it? Just comparing me and your attempts on doing Jevil and Spamton is so funny. I forgot, how many tries did it take for you to Spamton? Because I know how many tries it took you to do Jevil, because I made a video on that. Which is great. Peak video, my favorite. I'm curious how long it took for you to do Spamton. Because I know, for me, Jevil, it only took me one retry to do Jevil. And then that was fine. I know Spamton, it did take me quite a while as well, but not as bad. Like, I think it took me like 7 or 8 retries. I know it was less than 10, but it wasn't that much. And then, imagining, I remember from that video, Funky, you took quite a while with Jevil. So I was like, ooh, how long did it take for you to do Spamton? Because I know Spamton was, it's annoying. It is kind of a really annoying fight. Oh, you think you had an easier time with Spamton? Really? Whoa. I know I definitely had an easier time with Jevil. Because, like, at least with Jevil, it's very, like, Toho-esque, right? With, like, the bullet hell. So, I was familiar with it, right? So, I was able to dodge the attacks more often. Where Spamton wasn't, like Toho as much. Spamton has more gimmicks with, like, with the visuals and all that. So it took me a bit to adjust to it. You hate the goddamn carnival move. It's not that bad. It's actually quite easy. Left and right, up and down, like it does a little carnival thing. It's easy to track. It's not that hard. Anyways. It was horrible? Okay. Yeah, for you it was horrible. To me it was quite easy to beat. It wasn't that hard. What I hate the most with Spamton was, what is it? That fight where, what is it? Like his face is there, but like he has like little legs that's like slowly moving towards you. And you're supposed to constantly hit the face backwards, right? But then like there's still obstacles coming towards you, right, at the same time. And then it's like, you're busy dodging or you're busy shooting, and then like it's kind of hard to multitask between the two. It's so annoying. I hate it. I hate it so much. And then it was also like a thing where like, what was the strategy? Was it to spam shoot or to charge it? Because depending on how it goes, like it can both mess you up at the same time. Like it really depends. And I hate it. Because there are times where I spam and it's not, and it works, and sometimes it doesn't. And there are times when I charge and it works, and sometimes it doesn't. So like, I wish there was a more consistent way to actually pass that phase, and I hate it. And it's okay. That's enough rambling from me. We gotta end stream. Good to know. Red guy also sympathizes with my struggles. You need a spam because of Spamton. Alright. I guess that makes sense. You're better at Galaga than you are at Toho. Alright. Alright, you go play your Galaga. Wait, Dango, are we finishing? Are we finishing library? Yeah, we're finishing it. Like, I think by the end of this week, we're probably finishing it. Like, we're that close. We're pretty close. That also depends on if I am streaming tomorrow, because I still don't really know. Yeah, we'll find out. You should see it. Yes, you should. Don't know when we're actually ending stream, but ending the game. Still don't really know, but we'll find out. All right, we'll see you guys possibly tomorrow. We'll find out. Same time as usual, 4 to 6 p.m. Eastern time. So do the time conversion yourself, because I don't know where you live. And we'll see you then. Bye.